How to add 9. 9 plus 3. Think about the number that comes right before 3, which would be a 2. So the answer would be 12. 9 plus 5. Think about the number that will come right before a 5 when you're counting. So that would be a 4. And the answer would be 14. That's it. All right, 9 plus 8. The number that comes right before 8 is a 7. So the answer to 9 plus 8 is 17. All right, you try one. 9 plus 6. Think about the number that comes right before 6. Very good. 5. And the answer would be 15. 9 plus 7. Think about the answer. 16. Very good. Now the reason that it works is because you're going to take 1 away from 7 to make it a 6. And that little extra 1 is going to go and be added to the 9 to make it a 10. So now instead of 9, you have a 10. And instead of 7, you have a 6, which would give you the answer of 16. How to multiply 9. 1 times 9 is 9. 2 times 9 is 18. Now, here's a little shortcut. When you're doing 3 times 9, think about the number that comes before a 3 when you're counting, which would be a 2. So the next number will start with a 2. And you know that numbers that are divisible by 9, if you add up the digits of the number, they equal 9. So 2 plus 7 equals 9. So the answer is 27. Let's look at the next one. 4 times 9. What's the number that comes right before 4? 3. And then these two digits need to add up to equal 9 because it's divisible by 9, so that would make it a 6. 5 times 9, the number before 5 is 4, so that would be 45. 6 times 9, the number before 6 is a 5. Okay, and here's another cool little trick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then this one goes backwards. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And there you have it. Now, one last little trick is numbers repeat. 4 and 5, 5 and 4. 3 and 6, 6 and 3, 2, 7, 7, 2, 1, 8, 8, 1, 0, 9, and 9 and 0. So really, when you're learning how to multiply by 9, you just need to memorize those ones. And then the other ones will reverse. How to multiply by 9 with your fingers. 9 times 4. You just put the fourth finger down. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there's the answer. It's 36. All right, one more. 9 times 7. Put the seventh finger down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the answer is 63. Quick tip on how to multiply by 11. 11 times 12. This digit will be the first number. This digit will be the last number. And then you just add the digits together. 1 plus 2 is 3, and that's the middle number. And that's it. 11 times 35. This is the first number. This is the last number. Add them together. 3 plus 5 is 8, and that's the middle number. So 11 times 35 is 385. 11 times 59. Let's see if we can do that one in our head. First number is 5. Last number is 9. But wait, when you add them, you get a 2-digit number. 9 plus 5 is 14. So when you write the 14 in there, you put a 4 here, and the 1 will be carried over. So 5 plus 1 is 6. The answer is 649. Last one. 11 times 67. 6, 7. But when you add them, you get 13. So you do the 3 here, the 1 carries, so you get 7, 3, 7. Here's a quick little trick to make this kind of problem a little bit easier. Now, normally when you do 5,000 take away 234, you have to borrow a lot. So you can't do 0 take away 5, you can't borrow from here, can't borrow from here, you have to borrow all the way over here. So when you do this problem, you're going to have a lot of 10s and 9s, and it's a little complicated. So here's another way of doing it. 5,000 take away 2,345. You take away 1 from that number, take away 1 from that number, which will give you a kind of a new problem, but with the same difference in between the two numbers. 5,000 take away 1 is 4,999, and 2,345 take away 1 would be 2,344. And now you have a much easier problem to do.